Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter place values. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? So here I'm on grade 1 math. Chapter we're on right now is place values. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is write numbers as tens and ones. Okay. Okay, here I am on grade 1 math. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is write numbers as tens and ones. So let's just start with the first example, that is type the missing number. So you are given two tens and one ones. So when you have number given like this, basically the word ones and tens, they tells you the position of these digits, right? That means where you can see these numbers as a digit. So 1 is at the ones place, the rightmost digit is always a digit that is at the ones place. So 1 is at the ones place and 2 is at the two tens, means 2 is at the tens place, right? So when you write them together, they make 21. The correct option is 21. Got it? So together they make 21. Just look at the next example. You have six tens and six ones. So basically this word ones tell you the position of this digit. That means this six is at the ones position. So here is the six at the ones position. And then six tens means that there is a six on the tens position. So the rightmost digit is always the ones. And on the left you need to add the tens digit, right? So let's just start with the test question. So one important thing is you can simply click on this live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, right? So whenever you need help, you can simply click on this button. Tutors are available during the shift timing, that is between Monday to Friday 5 to 9, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Type the missing number, two tens and seven ones. That means 7 is the digit that is at the ones digit place. So 7 is at the ones place and then 2 is at the tens place. So the rightmost digit is sevens and then you can add the tens digit, right? So you can together they make the digit 27. So the correct option is option number 1. They make the digit 27. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option, that is 27. Okay, the next one is type the missing digit, 4 tens and 9 ones. So which digit they make? Yes, 4 tens and 9 ones. So that means 9 is at the ones position and 4 is at the tens position. So the digit they make is 49. The correct option is 49. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is type the missing number, 5 tens and 3 ones. So which is the correct option? 5 tens and 3 ones. So which is the correct option? So the correct option is 5 tens and 3 ones makes 53. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? If you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Type the missing number, 5 tens plus 1 ones. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 5 tens and 1 ones. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 51. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Together they make 51. Okay, the next one is type the missing number, 6 tens. So which is the correct option? That is just 6 tens, right? You are not given with the ones. But whenever you write a number, the rightmost digit is always the digit that is at the ones position, right? So 6 tens means the ones digit is 0. So together they make 60, right? If you are not given the ones digit, that means that must be 0. So the correct option is 60. Got it? 6 is at the tens position and the ones digit is in case 0. Type the missing number 5 tens plus 7 ones. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 57 it is, right? 5 tens and 7 ones make 57. The last option is the correct one. Type the missing number 9 tens. So which is the correct option? 9 10. So again you don't have, you are not given with the digit at the ones position, right? So when you are not given the digit that is at the ones position, that must be 0, right? So 9 tens, that means the ones digit is 0, so together they make 90. Got it? The fourth option is the correct option. Type the missing number 7 tens and 3 ones. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 73. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is convert between tens and ones. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first example. You have 20 ones, right? So you need to see how many tens you have. 20, right? So 2 is at the tens position, right? That means you have two tens. They are very easy. You can simply understand. You are given 21. So 2 is at the tens position, 0 is at the ones position, and 2 is at the tens position. So that means here we have two tens. Got it? Okay, just look at the second example, that is 110. So you can write 10 like this, right? So that means this way you can write 10. So that means you have 10 ones. The correct option is 10 ones. Okay, let's just start with the test question. Let's see how do we find tens and ones. So they are very easy. You just have to understand the concept. 3 tens. You have to see how many ones do we have in 3 tens. So first, let's just write down the digit 3 tens make. 3 tens means 3 is at the tens position. Then obviously the ones digit is 0, right? So that is 30. So that means you have 30 ones. The correct option is 30 ones. So the correct option is 30 ones. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? 31. 30 ones. Okay. 90 ones equal how many tens? 90 ones, right? So 9 is at the tens position, right? Ninety ones is 9 tens. The correct option is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? 6 tens equal how many ones? 6 tens equal how many ones? 6 tens makes 60. So they have 60 ones. Option number 2 is the correct option. 7 tens equal how many ones? 7 tens equal 70 ones. Option number 2 is the correct option. The next one is 20 ones. So how many tens do we have? The correct option is two tens. 21s equal two tens. Option number 2 is the correct option. 8 tens equal how many ones? The correct option is 80 ones. The correct option is 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 4 tens equal how many ones? The correct option is 4 tens equal 40 ones. Option number 1 is the correct option. 40 ones it is, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is place value models up to 100. What number is shown? So basically you have to learn the model place value models. You can see here, you can see two rows, right? And each row has 10 small squares. So that means they represent two tens because they represent two lines and both the lines have 10 small squares. So they represent two tens, right? You just have to interpret the given model. Let's just start with the test questions. What number is shown? So which is the correct option? Okay, you are given two lines that they represents the hundreds, tens, and you are given some single squares. One, two, three, four, five, six. These two line represents two tens, and you have that means you have two tens and six ones. These squares represent ones, right? So which digit they make? So the correct option is 26. The digit they make is 26. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, what number is shown which is the correct option? So this line represent 110, right? You have only one line. Now count the single squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 110 and 7 ones. So which digit they make? That is 110 and 7 ones, and together they make 17. The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, what number is shown which is the correct option? That is 3 tenths. So the correct option is 30. Option number 2 is the correct option. What number is shown which is the correct option? The correct option is you have 1 tens and 3 ones. So which is the correct option? 1 tens and 3 ones. So that makes 13. Option number 2 is the correct option. What number is shown which is the correct option? The correct option is 15. Option number 1 is the correct option. What number is shown which is the correct option? That is 27 it is option number. 3 is the correct option. What number is shown? So which is the correct option? 19 it is option number. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is right. Numbers and as tens and ones up to 20. Let's just start with the lesson. So you have 1, 10 and 5 ones. So which digit they make? The correct option is 15, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Type the missing number 110. So which is the correct option? One ten. So you are not given with a digit that is at the ones position, right? So that means the one position must be zero. So 110 means one is at the tens position. So the digit they make is 10. Option number one is the correct option. Type the missing number 110s plus 9 ones. So which is the correct option? Yes, 19. It is option number one is the correct option. Okay, type the missing number 110s and 8 ones. So which is the correct option? Which digit they make? Yes, together they make 18. 1 tens and 8 ones make 18. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is type the missing number 1 tens plus 4 ones. So, which is the correct option? 1 tens and 4 ones makes 14. Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing number 1 tens and 7 ones. So, which is the correct option? 17 it is, right? 1 ten and 7 ones make 17. Type the missing number 1 tens plus 3 ones. So, which is the correct option? 13 it is, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing number 110, which is the correct option. That is 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 1 math. Chapter we were working on is place values. The lessons we have covered today are write numbers and as tens and ones, convert between tens and ones, place value models up to 100, and write numbers as tens and ones up to 20. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. They are available during the shift timing, right? That is between Monday to Friday and 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So that's all for today. If you need help with any of the lesson we have just finished, you can please ask questions. I'm here to help you. No questions? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Bye everyone.